Well, the 1921 Tulsa Race Massacre Graves investigation is stalled for the moment while members of the Oversight Committee figure out their next steps. They spent an hour and a half tonight weighing some options. At the top of their to-do list, identifying the remains discovered at Oaklawn Cemetery back in October. 2 Works View's Sierra Pizarro joins us now with an update.
In order to take that next step, they need to present the state with a plan. That's where the committee is stuck right now. They haven't agreed on where to bury the remains if they get approval to dig them back up.
The goal is to see this team come together again for another dig this summer. However, the deadline to get prep work in place for this to happen is very close.
To proceed with the proposed work at Oaklawn Cemetery this summer, the city must submit the reinterment plan to the Oklahoma State Department of Health no later than March.
Laying out a strategy early allows the city to get the resources needed for another dig and the state time to review their plan.
It's understandable, I think, why the state would have an expectation that if you're going to dig somebody up, you need to plan on where you're going to rebury that individual.
If we want to do the excavation this summer, we do have to come up with a temporary location for the remains to be interred.
A temporary location could be Oaklawn Cemetery. However, that site doesn't appeal to some committee members. Ultimately, they decided to hold off on making a decision Tuesday night.
I would opt for more time because I think it deserves more time, but that's just me.
I co-sign that. I would offer more time. We need to do this in the most respectful, most dignified manner for not only the ancestors, but those living survivors who know of people who went missing.
So there's a possibility a summer excavation might not happen. The Public Oversight Committee meets again in March to further discuss the investigation. I'm Sierra Pizarro, 2 Works for You.